Hello, good evening. My name is Sundaresh. I am a lecturer in English from Bangalore. Today, I would like to explain the poem Life by Henry Van Dyke, the famous American poet, which is prescribed for the 10th standard of the state of Tamil Nadu. So, the poem Life, it's a beautiful, inspirational poem depicting the poet's determination to live a purposeful, positive, and fruitful life. So, Henry Van Dyke was an American author, educator, diplomat, and clergyman. Okay, so uh, let's read the poem. So, Life by Henry Van Dyke. The poem consists of two stanzas, and the first stanza has 9 lines, and the second stanza has 6 lines. So, we'll read the first stanza first. The poet says, "Let me but live my life from year to year with forward face and unreluctant soul." So he wants to spend his life, he wants to live his life from year to year with forward face. Forward face means he always wants to look forward to the future. He doesn't want to worry about the past. He doesn't want to have unnecessarily waste his energies on thinking about what might have been. He wants to live life with a forward face. He wants to look to the future to see what life brings. And he wants to have an unreluctant soul. Unreluctant means he doesn't want to be reluctant. He doesn't want to hesitate. If life throws any problem at him, if life offers him any difficulty, he wants to face that situation. It may be a difficulty or it may be a happy situation. He wants to face those situations, okay, with a certain degree of, without any hesitation, not hurrying to, not turning from the goal. So he doesn't want to unnecessarily spend his energy on reaching a goal, neither does he want to turn away from the goal. He would like to have an aim in life, and he doesn't want to hurry towards his aim, nor does he want to turn away from the aim. Uh, and he continues, not mourning for the things that disappear in the dim past, nor holding back in fear from what the future wails. So, our life is made up of 3 times. The first is the past, the second is the present, and the third is the future. So, these are the 3 times our life is made up of: the past, the present, and the future. He wants to live in the present. Whatever has happened in the past, it may be a very happy thing or it may be a very melancholy or sad thing that has happened to him. He may have lost someone dear. He doesn't want to mourn, he doesn't want to cry over, okay, the things that have disappeared in the dim past. After all, we don't know. We can't remember the whole past. It's very dim, it's very unclear, it's very vague, okay? And so he doesn't want to waste his time by brooding about things that have happened in the past, and he doesn't want to be afraid of what the future will bring. He doesn't want to be scared of what might happen in the future. He doesn't want to hold back in fear from what the future wails. After all, the future is also unknown. So whatever it wails, whatever it covers, whatever situations are present in the unforeseen future, he doesn't want to be afraid of anything in the future nor does he want to cry over things that have gone on in the past. But what does he want to do? But with the whole and happy heart that pays its toll to youth and age and travels on with cheer. So here he says that he wants to live with a whole and happy heart. He wants to live joyfully. He wants to live happily. He doesn't want to be sad. He wants to live happily, whether he is young or old. That's how he wants to spend his time. So whether he's in the youth of his life or whether he reaches a ripe old age, he always wants to spend his time happily, and he wants to travel on the path of life. He wants to travel on the road of life cheerfully, with cheer. So in the second stanza, he says, so let the way wind up the hill or down, over the rough or smooth, the journey will be joy. So he doesn't know what will happen in the future. Let the path of his life, let the road of his life, let the way of his life go up. Means let it be difficult, let it be up, let it be an uphill task, or it may be a downhill task, it may be an easy task. Whether the way wind up the hill or down, whether the life is easy or difficult, over rough and smooth. His life may be full of difficult situation, may be rough, or it may be smooth sailing all the way. The journey will be joy. So this is the decision that he comes to. Whether it's happy or sad, whether it's difficult or easy, he wants to make the journey of his life full of joy. Still seeking what I sought when but a boy, new friendship, high adventure, and a crown. My heart will keep the courage of the quest and hope the road's last turn will be the best. So he says that when he was a boy, he sought three things in particular. One was he sought new friends. He wants to inquire about others. He doesn't want to live a lonely life. He wants to worry. He wants to inquire after the well-being of others. If they are sad, he wants to comfort them. If they are happy, he wants to share in their joy. He wants to seek new friendship, and he wants to seek high adventure. He wants to seek many exciting incidents in his life. And he wants to win a crown, he wants to win a reward, he wants to win a prize. So these are the things he wants in life, and he says that his heart will keep the courage of the quest, the search for these three things. The search for these three things, he will keep them alive. He'll look for these three things, that is new friendship, high adventure and rewards throughout his life. And he hopes that as he approaches the end of his life, the road's last turn will be the best. So he hopes that the end of his life will be the best point of his life. So his ending will be full of joy. So this is the decision the poet has come to. He wants to spend his time happily, whether the way of his life is smooth or easy or rough and difficult, and whether it's up or down, he wants to spend his time happily searching for adventure, friendship, and rewards. Thank you.